Oh, Wounded Knee.
Show us where the paper went.
Yeah, I'm such a captain. Oh, let me ride for free. And he said I could, son, I could, son, if the ship belonged to me. I need to take you back to Berte. With their family, broken hearts, and all their woes. Yeah, these humans with their families, the broken hearts and all their woes. They gave me the blues so bad. Yeah, I cried hard enough. I woke up with some heart, so crying, take me back. Take me back to Neptune. Ah, somebody take me back. Here I'm too close to the sun. Yeah, someone take me back to Neptune. Here I'm too close to the sun. I'll pass Saturn's ring, where the stars are all the same, and that methane river runs. Oh, take me back, please. Take me back to Neptune. Well, the starship captain told me, maybe I'll take you next time then. Hey, the starship captain told me, maybe I'll take you next time then. And I'm sure that I'll be back here before the ice age comes again. Oh, Christ, take me back. Please, someone, take me back to Neptune.
Candy Evans, and welcome to Talk Time. And for any future programming, if you have any suggestions or any programs you'd like to see shown, please call 476-6889. It is a real pleasure tonight. It's a live show tonight. We're going to open the phone lines later, and you can call in. And our show is on reading the future and sort of psychic, and I have as my guest Madame Nicole Berte. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
You did a little short card reading at the beginning of the show, and about me, about my future. It was really, really good. And I said to you before we started, well, if it's anything bad, I want to hear it. So, what kind of things do you do? Or what would you call yourself?
Well, basically, I'm a psychic, you know, and I do tarot readings. I do astrology charts. I teach meditation. I teach tarot. Basically, I work with the energies, in a sense, the invisible energies that are all around us. There's ways that we communicate non-verbally, in a sense, telepathically, and that's how the energy travels back and forth between people. That's why you can either do readings either live one-to-one, or you can do readings through the phone lines, because the energy passes back and forth. So that's a lot of the area that I work in, the subtle energy that's not, we haven't always, science hasn't always put a name on it, but maybe someday it will.
Okay, what are tarot readings? I'm not...
Tarot readings?
Yes.
Okay, the tarot cards actually evolved. I'll explain a little bit of the history first. There is a deck of cards, 78 cards in all, and they basically evolved. It's in a sense, a cosmology of the universe, a way of viewing the universe. They're based on the archetypes, which are basically patterns that have gone down through history. Like, through history, there's always been, let's say, the character of a fool, or the emperor or the empress. There's certain sets of characteristics that have gone through history and came down, and they're called the archetypes. And that's basically what it's built on. And when you do a reading with these cards, as I will show in a few minutes, what it does is triggers things in the deep subconscious, things in your own past history, things, memories, archetypal memories, primal kind of memories. And that's why it's so powerful, because it enlivens the psyche. It brings things up from the subconscious.
Which cards do we not want to know about? Yeah, I was lucky. I had the Sun and Judgment and Justice.
Well, you really want to know about all cards, because there are no evil cards in the deck. Okay. Even cards in terms of, like, everybody, you know, whenever anybody mentions the death card, you know, they go crazy. But really, in terms of the philosophy that I work from, which is based on reincarnation, death is referred to as transition. So we're moving from one phase to another. So it's not even necessarily dealing with death in the sense of our physical body dying. It could be a major transition period in our life, you know.
If you mourning for something, or a loss of something, or...
That would actually be dealt with under a different card.
That would, okay.
The death would be a major transition in one's life.
Okay. All right. My big question to you is, I want to know about my future. I want to know what lies in my future. Anything.
Well, do you want me to do a reading for you, and
yeah.
we'll work from there?
Yeah, that would be good.
Well, you got a little primer before there, so
I know,
we'll see
it was really.
we can come up with.
We'll see. And most of your clients come to you?
Yes,
Awesome.
yes. We have set appointments, and
not so much on the phone.
No, I don't really do phone readings.
Okay.
I can do them, but I just prefer to have somebody face to face with me.
Okay.
Okay, we shall see.
Oh, they're completely different than before.
Oh, definitely. Well, this is dealing with a different aspect of what's of your life. Now we're dealing with the pentacles. There's 4 major suits. There's major arcana, which are the major sources or patterns that we deal with in life, the major archetypes. And then the 4 suits deal with different types of energy. This is dealing mainly with money and possessions and this type of thing.
Okay.
So they're called the pentacles. So we're dealing with your money. Now
There isn't a heck of a lot lately.
yeah, well, this looks really good because I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles coming up, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, which essentially deals with movement toward expansion of business ventures and the acquisition of more wealth. But it would take, it's going to take certain steps. It's not going to just pour in truckloads.
So I'm not going to go and win the lottery.
Well, no, it's not going to be that way. This way you have to work at it a little bit. But the second card here deals with diplomacy and possibly a little bit of manipulation and that sort of thing. It deals with working with the energy of the world and people's energy to kind of position yourself for this money coming in. And then the 3 of Pentacles deals with essentially system approval. In other words, some work that you're preparing is going to be presented to people in power in a position to help you. And it's going to be accepted by them, the work you do.
Oh, I like this. This is good. This is really good. This is better than before.
Yeah. So what happens is when you're doing a reading, you know, what you're actually doing when you have the whole throw out, it's like seeing a play, and there's plots and subplots going on, and eventually one card connects to the next, and you see a picture of what's going on with the person's life, and you'll see, like, for instance, blockages and what's keeping them from moving ahead.
Wow. We have a call.
Wow. Okay.
Let's take it. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hello.
Do you have a question for Madam Nicole?
Well, I was wondering if she could do a reading.
Okay. She wants you to do a reading for her.
Okay.
Do you need some information from her?
I guess one question per person would be, you know.
Okay. Do you have a question?
Is there any love in my future?
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, she's going to read the cards. Wheel of Fortune.
Well, generally what I'm seeing happening here, I don't really see it in the very immediate future, but what I'm seeing is I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune coming up, which refers to good karma coming your way, and is generally good energy. It's a time to stabilize things in your life and be prepared for that time, for the time when love does come. I'm seeing possibly a period of maybe about 3 months, and somebody's going to be knocking at your door, as they say.
Oh, thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Bye, thanks for calling. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hi, listen, I'm trying to make a decision here and making a career move. Just wondering what your input might be here.
Okay, great.
If I should make it, or if I should, what direction I might want to take here.
Is this a whole new career, or just a movement within the career you already have?
Movement within the career that I already have going.
Okay, so it's like maybe changing companies or something in that area?
Right.
Yes,
Oh.
he said right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. The Hanged Man, the Lovers,
And the Hierophant.
and the Hierophant.
Essentially what I'm getting on that is be willing to take a risk, and it's going to turn out to be very beneficial to you. Don't allow rigid thinking in terms of lifestyle to hold you back. Be willing to take a risk and be daring, and it'll benefit you tenfold.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hi, can I get my cards read?
Sure, what do you want to know?
Okay, I'd like to know if, what's in my future for love.
Okay, love. My
Everyone
favorite subject.
wants to know.
Oh, my favorite subject.
So do I at the beginning of, at the end of the show.
Okay.
She's going to read them.
All right.
The moon.
10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Essentially, what's going on here is that I'm getting that you can position yourself to have love come to you mainly by being willing to trust your intuition in people that you meet. I'm getting that you're going to be meeting people, very affluent people, and there's going to be somebody in one of these. It'll be something like a cocktail party or something like a social event of that sort. There's going to be somebody in there that you're going to meet you're going to really hit it off with. The person may be fairly well-to-do, may have a tendency to be somewhat intuitive themselves, and be a bit of a poet themselves. So, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, welcome to Talk Time with Madam Nicole.
Hi, I guess I'd like the same thing. Love interest, I guess.
Okay. Okay, now let's shuffle up here.
The Chariot. Looks like a woman in bondage almost. It's all tied up.
Okay, what I'm essentially seeing here is that you have the energy and the power to bring the people into your life that you want in your life. The love interests are out there. All I'm finding here, though, is to not allow yourself to become obsessed with finding the right person. In other words, keep the energy and excitement of your life going, and the person will be attracted to that energy. You know, rather than focusing on, oh, I've got to fall in love tomorrow and find the perfect person, otherwise I'll just collapse and die. Rather than that, keep that energy going, keep that charisma going, and you'll draw the right person to you.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Yes, welcome.
What would you like to know?
Oh, okay. How does job change look?
Job change.
Job change, okay.
Do you see any job changes?
Okay.
What's your first name?
Shirley.
Shirley?
Right.
Okay. Shirley wants to know.
Okay.
Need my birth date?
No, that's okay. It looks very good for a job change. I see the ending of a cycle, the movement of presenting your work for system approval, and high vitality. So it looks very good that there's possibly a better job out there for you.
Okay, would you have any idea about as to
One question only.
months, less, or
I'm sorry, what?
would anything? Can you give any like how many months or year?
I would say within 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Bye. Welcome to Talk Time.
Hi,
Who are you?
hi, I'm Sue.
Sue.
I'm going to a divorce now.
Okay.
I also have another relationship starting up. And I was just wondering if you could tell me, like, if this is a good move or if this relationship is going to have any won't be going anywhere.
Okay, you're going through a divorce now, and you're getting into another relationship.
Right.
Okay.
With someone I care about a lot, but I'm not sure if it's going to go anywhere.
Okay, let's see.
The Knight. The Queen.
Yeah, we're dealing with the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles.
Looks good.
Essentially, right?
Looks good.
Yeah. Essentially, what I'm seeing here is that the movement's going to go good with the divorce, and that's really going to be a benefit to you. I see a strong potential with the new relationship. The thing that I feel and what I'm getting here is that you should take your time in this new relationship, because there's going to be the tendency a lot of times when you've been in a relationship to rush back into one right away, and you would be better to kind of take your time moving into it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay, bye. How long have you been doing cards or?
Well, professionally, I've been doing it probably about 20 years or so.
That's a long
I
time.
started reading, my grandmother taught me to read when I was about 10 years old, you know, and this kind of sounds a little bit young, I suppose, but I actually started working with them then, and then they always were just a part of my life. And then eventually I went and studied in Europe, in London, and I studied meditation in India with Swami Rama, and I traveled around and done lecture series. I've had stores and done seminars in California and different places. One of the most exciting times I had too was I did readings, past life reading for when I was living in LA for Shirley MacLaine, and that was rather interesting with her history and her background and her past lives, and we found some connections there between each other in past lives.
Are you doing any types of seminars coming up at all, or?
Well, I don't have any schedule right at the moment, but I'll be probably advertising when I do.
Okay. I think we have another call. Hi, welcome to Talk Time. No, I guess not. Welcome to Talk Time.
Hi, I'm Carol.
You're Carol. Okay, hi.
About my future.
Your future.
Would there be a specific question you'd like to ask? That makes it a little easier.
I don't. I want to know about what kind of job I'm going to have in the future.
Jobs.
Job? What kind of
Jobs in the
job?
future.
To go out for or something?
Jobs to go out for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Page of Swords.
Okay, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm getting is that you could be very good, and an area that might be worth pursuing for you would be the health field. Possibly, I don't know if you've considered it, but possibly the idea of going back to school, maybe going into physical therapy and working with people in that way. I believe that you would have a healing touch.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, welcome to Talk Time. Hi, who are you?
Yes, I was wondering, I have a relationship going on and it's not working out too well. I was just wondering what the outcome would be on it.
Okay.
Relationship not going well, and they want to know what the outcome's going to be.
Okay, we have Justice, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Essentially, what I'm seeing coming up here is that, well, essentially justice will be coming in the situation for you. I'm getting the Seven of Cups, which means that you'll have many more opportunities than you realize, and it's good to keep in mind that you have a lot more options. And then generally what I'm getting is maintaining trust in your intuition, and I believe that you'll work this situation out. There's enough cups energy, which is love energy, around the situation, and I think you're going to work it out.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Hope.
Bye. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hi, I'm in a relationship right now, and I'd like to know the longevity of it.
Okay. How long have you been in the relationship?
A month.
A month, okay.
Ace of Pentacles.
Three of Cups. And the Two of Wands. I'm saying that it's most likely going to, as far as I'm predicting, I'm seeing that it's probably going to last. Well, I'm looking about roughly a year into the future, and I still see it going on within that period of time. Now it may keep going beyond that, but that's at least the shortest time limit I'm getting on it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hi, yes. I'm just calling to see if maybe I'm going to have any good fortune coming around the corner here soon.
Okay. Good fortune. Let's see, with the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Well, generally what I'm getting is essentially would be good fortune, because what I'm getting is that it's going to be fortune that's going to be of your doing. I'm getting a sense of leadership coming around. I'm getting a sense of being in a position of advantage in many situations, which will really cause you to influence a lot of people. I'm getting that possibly you're just beginning to really see your potential and how the wonderful things you have to contribute to society. So I think that you can call that good fortune.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Sure
bye.
thing.
Bye.
We have another call, but I want to ask you a quick question. What's one of the strangest questions or that someone wanted to know? Or are there no, there aren't any
The ones
strange?
that I can see on the air, right?
Yes, it's community TV.
Yeah, keep it clean, right?
Right. I'll ask you after the show.
Oh, okay.
The other one.
Yeah, you can write in for those. No. Well, I don't know about strangest. I know that there's certain pattern questions that people ask all the time. Primarily, am I going to win the lottery? And
Okay.
secondly, coming up after that is, am I going to win at bingo?
Oh gosh.
So those are two that people ask a lot at readings. I don't know, mainly things having to do with past lives.
Past
Where
lives.
people
okay.
are definitely getting some kind of being drawn to somebody, and they don't exactly know why, and they start to realize that it possibly has something to do with past life connection, and then we discover it through the cards
Okay.
that there is some connection there, and that's, I think, that hits the point of being uncanny at times.
Okay. Well, we'll take another call.
Okay.
Welcome to Talk Time. Hello.
Hello?
What's your question?
I want to know if I'll get money in the future.
Money in the future.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, well, I'm getting high vitality coming up. I'm getting the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups, which essentially is indicating to me that you're going to possibly be in a position to start bringing in a lot more money, possibly some type of job or business offer, possibly even going into business. There might be an offer of that to go into some type of partnership with a gentleman, and it might prove to be very lucrative to you and a lot of fun in the process too.
Okay. Thank you for calling. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hello. I'm calling. My husband and I have been married for quite a few years, and within the previous year we've had some financial difficulties, and I'm wondering if there are better horizons coming up for us.
Oh, okay, great. Was it jobs, setback situations, that sort of thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
right.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Justice card.
Yeah, it is very balanced. If you notice it, it's with the sword and then the scales in one hand. You know, so the balance of the energy there. What I'm getting coming around this is that I'm getting good fortune coming and financial stability, but it may be coming from taking an unorthodox approach to gaining finance. It might not be from the traditional ways, so it's kind of would be wise to keep one's eyes open to unusual opportunities, unusual ideas, trying something new, kind of out of left field, and that might work out even better than the traditional methods.
Kind of like taking a risk, maybe, huh?
Yes, definitely taking risks, you know, and exploring new areas, exploring areas that you never would have thought that you probably would be doing anything like that, but it might come together even better that way.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi, welcome to Talk Time.
Hi, I was just wondering, last summer I was told that 1992 would be the best year of my life. And I'm wondering if you can tell me in what area this would be.
Okay, last summer you were told that 1992 is going to be the best year of your life?
Right.
Okay.
And what areas, she wants to know, are going to be really good. Let's hope all areas.
I hope so.
That would be the best.
Okay. Okay, we have the Temperance card, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. Essentially, what it's going to be, Temperance deals with a balance, and in a sense, an overall balance of what's going on in your life. It's really tapping more into your own energy, getting deeper within yourself and more secure, more happy within yourself. That's going to resolve, but the primary area, I'm getting a lot of areas of, for instance, you'll be getting, in a sense, more help with things that you want to do in your life. You're getting more assistance, more people will want to come and help you toward your goals. It won't be so much you'll have to take the whole burden yourself. There'll be less conflict going on in your life. There's more tranquility. So I think that's the primary area.
Okay, thank
Okay?
you.
Thanks. Well, we've run out of time. I can't believe that a half hour.
This is so much fun.
You're going to have to come back in the future.
Yeah, this is great. You know?
We really had a really good response. If people would like to reach you, could they call you to make an appointment?
Sure, I could give my phone number if that's all right.
Okay, sure.
It's 543-1395. And just call me anytime, and if the line is busy, well, I've got an answering machine, so leave a message if I'm not there, and I'll give you a call back, or we'll set an appointment.
Okay, thanks very much. Join me next month. It's going to be, February is going to be women with hair loss, and some women who have had cancer and what they've done about having hair loss. And in March, Special Olympics kids. Thank you. Good evening, I'm Candy Evans, and tonight we're going to see and listen to Nicole and the Educators. And it's my pleasure to have Nicole here tonight. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here.
How did you come up with the name Nicole and the Educators?
Well, I just kind of felt like it was a time to kind of educate people and how to have fun and have a good time, so that's where the name came from.
And how long have you been playing together?
We've been together about 2 years now.
Okay. And how many people play in your band? What instruments do they play? What instruments do you play?
Okay, we've got 4 people playing in the band. We have a drummer, bass player, and a lead guitar player. And I lead sing, and I play sax and flute and some guitar.
And what age have you been playing from? Did you play as a child, later in your teens?
Yeah, I started playing when I was about 10 years old, and I also started acting at that time. So I've been up on stages in front of people for a long time, I guess.
Okay, and acting has really enhanced your part as far as playing on stage.
Oh, it definitely does, because it just makes you more comfortable in front of people. And I've done a lot of comedy over the years. That's what I probably enjoy doing most. And it's fun to, especially when you perform in a club or something, you can ham it up a lot easier with the audience, you know, and kind of maybe throw in a little bit of comedy bits here and there and come up with some weird little costumes that keep people entertained.
What kind of music do you play?
Well, we play primarily originals. I do all the songwriting for it. We do some cover songs, quite a bit of rock and roll, punk rock, some blues, and a variety of different things like that.
And you write most of the music yourself?
Yeah, right.
Okay. What do you enjoy in music when you're not playing?
Well, I've got a varied taste. I like an awful lot of different music. I listen to everything from Bach and Beethoven to, punk rock and rap music. I just try to keep an open mind and just hear what other people are doing.
Okay. Have you been in other bands before, Nicole and the Educators?
Yes, I've had several bands in California, where I'm from. This is the first one I had here locally here, but I've had the other bands before.
Whatever made you come to Wisconsin from sunny, beautiful California?
I know, everybody asks me that. Why would you ever move to Wisconsin? Well, I don't know. I think it's a pretty neat place. I just have made a lot of friends here since I've been here. And it was kind of one of those relationship kind of deals that broke up. That's what got me here to start with. But then I also went to college here in the 60s, and I got to know some people then here. And I just like it. It's not, for one thing, it's not as crowded as California. And there's some really neat people here, you know, really sincere people.
What will we be seeing and listening to on the upcoming tape?
Okay, the first three, I believe the first three songs will be These Boots Are Made for Walking, which certainly is a little bit different than the way Nancy Sinatra did it, you know. Of course, I don't have my white boots on, so it wouldn't be the same. But, and then the next two are originals, Living in a Loving Rage and The American Spirit Lives On.
Okay, and those two songs you wrote.
Right, definitely, yeah.
Okay, and you're going to do one of my favorites later, House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah, that'll be coming up later. Yeah, we got to do the classics.
Okay, so stay tuned, and we're going to see Nicole and the Educators right now.
a person of wisdom, a so-called sage. Plots of heaven were written on the page. Like who this be, this thought occurred. I began to fume, it threw me in a rage. Exposed to a world far beyond the haze, where woman has a right to control your days. Encouraged to create and pursue a dream, but never really shown the means to scheme. Never understood that no one gives you freedom. The only way to make it is to go on and take it. Late is running late. Oh, let's tell her fate. The lady won't wait. Will I grow ahead? Why to get in a cage? It's the coming of a new age. Use your heart as a gauge. Living in a loving rage. Living in a loving, living in a loving, living in a loving rage. Obnoxious and rude, stupid and crude. Obnoxious and rude, stupid and crude. And the American spirit lives on. Hey, the American spirit lives on. Can walk all over you, you know that it's true. We got the power, we can make you call. American spirit lives on. Hey, the American spirit lives on. Arrogant boy will let you shiver in the cold. Loud and proud, we tell you proud in the crowd. American spirit lives on. Hey, the American spirit lives on. Y'all walk tall, we ain't never gonna crawl. Try to burn our flag, we'll kill you, fag. American spirit lives on. Hey, American spirit lives on. You disagree with us, be on the next bus. Get the hell out of town, we'll need you, clown. American spirit lives on. Hey, American spirit lives on. You don't conform, you're smutty, then no. We don't care what you said, we want you dead. American spirit lives on. Hey, American spirit lives on. American spirit lives on. Yeah, American spirit lives on. Lives on, lives on, lives on, lives on. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once now. Explode to space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, ain't never gonna die. Born to be wild, born to be wild. for life, I said I'm branded. Causing all kinds of strife, I said I'm branded. Stay with rusty knife, I said I'm branded. Tattoo for life, I said I'm branded, 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 branded. Branded, with a mark of pain, I said I'm branded. Left out of the rain, I said I'm branded. With the 666, I said I'm branded. Not allowed to mix, I said I'm branded, 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 branded. Branded, with the scarlet A, I said I'm branded. Forever made to pay, I said I'm branded. Can't even get a lay, I said I'm branded. No matter what I say, I said I'm branded, 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 branded. Cut out, cut right out of the scene, I said I cut out. Do you know what I mean? I said I cut out. Makes me feel real mean, I said I cut out. Ever since I was a teen, I said I cut out, cut out, cut out, cut out, cut out. Cut out, did nothing but lies, I said I cut out. Not allowed to rise, I said I cut out. Caught in front of zone, I said I cut out. By a generation of promise, and I cut out, cut out, cut out, cut out, cut out. Branded, mine for life, I said I'm branded. Causing all kinds of strife, I said I'm branded. Stab with a rusty knife, I said I'm branded. Tattoo for life, I said I'm branded, 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 branded. Branded, with the mark of pain, I said I'm branded. Left out in the rain, I said I'm branded. With the 666, I said I'm branded. Not allowed to mix, I said I'm branded, 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 branded. Branded, with the scarlet A, I said I'm branded. Forever made to pay, I said I'm branded. Can't even get a lay, I said I'm branded. No matter what I say, I said I'm branded, 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 branded.
That was Nicole and the Educators at Riverwest, and it was the Uptowner Bar, or Uptowner Lounge.
Yeah.
What were some of the songs that we just saw?
Okay, that was These Boots Are Made for Walking. Slightly different version than Nancy Sinatra does with it.
It was good, though.
You know, well, that gives it variety. You know, you got to change these things around.
Your own style.
And then the next two originals. One was called Living in Loving Rage, and American Spirit Lives On. Living in Loving Rage was written in about probably 78. American Spirit was written about a year and a half ago.
What inspires you to write a song? What do you go through? Does it take a lot of weeks, a lot of months, or is it something that just all of a sudden it hits you and you write it real quick? Or
Well, that can vary a lot. I mean, there's some songs, let's say I'll just get inspired and I'll sit down and write a couple verses of it, and I'll put it away, and a couple of years later maybe I'll finish it up, and that's the way it would come together. There are other songs that I just sit right down and write the whole thing right there, 10, 15 minutes. It just depends on, really it depends. I write off of like my own personal feelings, politically what's going on in the world, experiences I've had, you know, philosophical changes maybe I'm going through, you know, that sort of thing. Us songwriters are heavy. We're deep. I had to get a little humor in there too. So you know, that's kind of the experience I have with that.
Do you have to write all instrument parts to go along, or do you come up with the idea and then your band, you get together and just sort of put it all together?
Usually what I do is I start out and I write the verse, the actual words, the lyrics. And then I just work it out either on guitar or piano, some of the basic outline of the music, the chord changes, the melody. And then we get together with the band and we work out the full arrangement that way.
What's your favorite instrument to play? Because I loved you on sax. I love that. It was good.
Probably, yeah. That is one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I would think so. That and probably guitar. I don't know. It's hard to say. I love everything, but you know, depending on how much time I have to work on them, you know, and that sort of thing.
Where is the best place that your band's ever played, and why? The greatest experience that you've had?
Well, we've had really good experiences for different reasons. I think we've had really some pretty wild experiences at the Uptown or at the same bar. Matter of fact, last New Year's Eve we played there, and it was totally wild. I mean, it was like a Rolling Stones concert. You know, I mean, I should have had practically, you know, security or something. People were having so much fun. There was crowds of people roving, limousines pulling up, crowds of people roving in and out all night. And because we did like a marathon, and we played till about 5 in the morning. You know, after starting, we started like maybe about 10 o'clock or so.
That must take a lot of energy.
Yeah, it did, you know. And but it just, I think that was one of the most fun places we played. And there's this wild stuff that happened in them, you know. One time we had somebody, well, this woman that hangs around there sometimes constantly wants to come up on stage and perform. She's kind of this frustrated singer that well, but she has problems. She kind of stays hidden in the bottle a little too much, and so she can't get it together with that. But there was a little confrontation with that, where she was trying to come up on stage, and I guess I was just at a point where normally I have my cool about me and everything, but I just kind of lost my cool a little bit, and I just started, you know, really just blew off the handle about the whole thing, and you know, and we got into this whole thing, and we were going to go outside and fight and everything. You know, the bartender broke it up, and it was just a wild time. But people were having a great time in this place, and I think that's one of the favorite places we had.
I noticed that when I was down there with the director, Gary, that you had a big following. People that look like they come to see you all the time, which is really great. So.
Yeah, between the Riverwest and the East Side, we've just been sort of accumulating a lot of different people, and I appreciate everybody who's come down. It's more like a big family party than anything.
Where's possibly, maybe not mention the name, but what's your worst experience that you've ever had with your group?
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. We really have had pretty good luck with playing. We just had not so much worst experience, I would say, but weird situations we performed in. Like we played at a bar in Waukesha. I won't mention the name of the bar, but it was across from the Huber Detention Center in Waukesha, right? You know, and it was wild. It was so tiny, and it had a horseshoe bar in it, you know, and it was the area for the band was so tiny that I was literally right in front of the front door performing, you know, and I'm trying to sing and stuff, and it's like people are walking in around me and everything. It was just such a strange situation to play, but I mean the place was packed too, so I think that was kind of a place. It wasn't necessarily a bad experience. It was just kind of a strange experience.
Okay. Your new tape that's out now.
Yes.
What's involved in producing and getting that set up and getting a studio? It must take a lot of time, a lot of energy from beginning to end. What's all involved?
Well, the process, there's different ways of recording. The process we did, well, we recorded it live in the studio, which means essentially that the whole band gets together and plays relatively in the same area, within proximity. And you play all the parts at once. Where the other way is like you lay down the foundation of the rhythm section and then you dub the other parts on top of it. We taped it, we did it all at once, as if we were in a club. And really, I find that you come up with a lot of exciting rock and roll through that, because it's not sterilized and separated. You have the energy of a club in there. So basically what you do is you set up what you're going to do, and you go in and you do the basic tracks. In other words, you tape all the songs, whatever.
Okay.
And then, and it's taped on, like, this was a 16-channel tape, 16-track tape. So each instrument is on a different track, and the vocals are on a different one. Then later, after that's done, then they mix it down. And then you put in effects and different things like that, and you maybe bring up the guitar here or the drums down here, so it gives a balanced effect when it's played.
Okay.
So you hear all the instruments, and they're all clear. So yeah, it is quite a process to do, you know.
And you did that here in Wisconsin, in a studio in Wisconsin?
Yes, yes, I did. If I can mention the name of it, it's Maurer Brothers Studio on 73rd and Bradley. And I must say, he just was a fantastic engineer and helped us a lot with it. We produced it ourselves. But yeah, and that's where we did it then.
It'd take a day and your part was done, or many days? Or?
No, quite a few days. I'd say altogether, well, we usually think in terms of hours in the studio, which was, I'd say about, maybe 15 to 20 hours in the in studio time. You know, so it was spread over like at least 2 days to do the actual recording with the whole band in there, then at least three more evenings to do the mix down.
Okay, and so if someone wanted to purchase your tape, is there a specific place that they can get it from, or?
Yeah, it's well, let me just show it. This is a tape. It's called Perfectly Normal, with a couple of little kitties right on the front there. And yeah, it's either at Atomic Records or Earwaves Records on the east side. And they handle a lot of the local bands, and that's where it's available.
And we're going to listen to some more of the music off of this tape, so stay with us.
grown tired of grass, LSD, goofballs, cocaine and hash. Someone pretending to be a true friend said, I'll introduce you to Mr. Heroin. Honey, before you start messing with me, just let me inform you of how it will be. For I will seduce you and make you my slave. Say women much stronger than you to their grave. You think you can never become a disgrace and end up addicted to poppy seed waste. So you'll start inhaling me one afternoon. You'll take me into your arms very soon. Once I have entered deep down in your veins, the craving will nearly drive you insane. You'll need lots of money, as you've been told, for darling, I'm much more expensive than gold. You'll swindle your mother just for a buck. You'll turn into something vile and corrupt. You'll mug and you'll steal for my narcotic charms, and only feel contented when I'm in your arms. The day when you realize the monster is wrong, you'll solemnly promise to leave me alone. If you think that you got that mystical man, then sweetie, just try getting me off your back. You've got tiny nuts, the jangling you're screaming for just one more shot. The cold chills and hot sweat, the withdrawal pains, ain't only the same by my little white dreams. There's no other way, and there's no need to look, for deep down inside, you know you are hooked. You desperately run to the pusher of men. You welcome me back to your arms once again. And when you return, just as I foretold, I know that you give me your body and soul. You give up your morals, your conscience, your heart, and you will be mine till death do us part. You will be mine till death do us part. it's somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. Give him some fatigue. Give him an F-16. I think he needs a war.
Thank you, thank you.
I really enjoyed that segment of your show. Some of your band members, tell us a little bit about them and where they're from.
Okay, well, let's see. My bass player, who has been with me since the beginning, his name is Tom Pluchek, and we just started playing together as a duo kind of thing, because he also plays guitar, and I met him in Riverwest at one of the clubs, and he's from Milwaukee, and so we just got, I guess, basically just started playing together, and then gradually decided to just form it into a band. And he went on, he played guitar for a while in the band, then he switched to bass. So, and then my lead player, Dave Jones, he's from Milwaukee, and he's been with the band about a year now. And my drummer, Jessica, has been about a year also with the band. Jessica Zdanowitz, and she's from Milwaukee also.
Okay, I think that you play all very well together, very smooth, like you've been playing together for a really long time. Do you have a lot of fun playing together? Is it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if you can't have fun doing something like this, it's like there's no sense doing it, you know. Because it basically, you know, at this level of the game, you're not exactly getting rich at it, you know. So you might as well make sure you're having fun.
Okay, and you do not have a manager. You manage yourself.
At this point, yeah, we are looking around for a manager, and I think possibly before the year's out, we might have one.
Next year could be MTV.
MTV, watch out, going that European tour, it's waiting for us, you know.
I'd love to host that sometime. That would
Yeah.
be a good time.
Well, I'll arrange it later on. I'll get my contacts going, and I'll get in touch with you. You know?
Okay. If people would like to catch you in the future, where might you be playing in the future?
Well, along with the core places we play, like some of the clubs in Riverwest, which are the Uptowner, Quarters, and the Stork Club, which is around the area of Humboldt and Center and Wheel, around in that area. That's the core area we play. We play at Hooligans quite often on the east side, the Boardwalk on the east side, and then a variety of places from there. One can just check the listings in the Shepherd Express, or the Journal for that matter.
Do you have a mailing list? When
Yes.
you come in, you can just put your name down and then you just send them like an update of where you're going to be?
Right, yes, yeah. We have quite a few people on the mailing list now. So whenever they come to gig, they can kind of just write their name on the mailing list.
What kind of things would you like to do in the future? Maybe cut another tape, an album, or play in a particular place, or?
Well, I feel it's kind of time to start moving out into new directions. I'd like to play in some new cities, move out get more regional, play Chicago and different places around the area. And I wouldn't say no to a European tour. I mean, it would just, I think I could handle it, you know, if the money was right.
Okay. Do you have any advice to people that might want to start their own band?
Well, basically, just get people that you really enjoy being with, you're comfortable with, and don't let anybody stop you from doing it. Don't let anybody dissuade you just keep pushing, keep playing, and keep playing and keep playing, and it'll come together.
Okay. Well, I really enjoyed being there that evening, and I'm going to come out and see you real soon again. So it was just nice being part of it all. I really enjoyed it. So I hope that everyone will come out and see Nicole and the educators in the future. And best of luck.
Great, and thank you for being a wonderful hostess.
Okay, thanks.